Hello, and welcome you to yet another match review on Masanawana fan vlog. This is after Mamelodi Sundowns won in the 92nd minute, 91st minute against Chippa United with a Peter Shadilio goal in the very dying seconds in the DSTV Premier League after match day 7, which takes us to 13 points. And top of the log, where we belong, and hopefully we can keep that run from now until the end of the season. We know we'll win it, but I just want us to say from today until the end of the season, I'm here with everyone.
I was about to say
I'm here with everyone. To how you.
I'm okay. No, I'm fine. Normally, Sundowns fans love being on top. They love that position
Because that's where we belong.
so there's a bit of calmness and niceness about the country right now.
Things are very normal.
Security guards don't greet us anymore. The petrol attendants,
They don't make noise.
they think I'm you. They always think, Sandra, what are you? You talk on YouTube, but they think I'm you. It's not, guys. So good result. Deserved result, I think.
Yeah.
Deserved result. If I can't. Okay. Without the introduction, I want to get this out of my
Just say
system.
it. Just say it.
I don't. We cannot play this football the same. You might like paintings, zepila. I might like scribbling. It's fine, but the athlete can be a new coach and coach like that. No. Is it even coaching? Can we call it coaching? And he said he I think he didn't tell the truth in the interview. He said his players were brave. They were not brave. Hitting the ball, lead 10 in a line. Hitting the ball is not being brave. Getting after the header, getting and passing and counter-attacking, that's brave. Chess Galaxy did it differently. That's what I call brave. What Dentley is doing there is not brave. He'll relegate them. I promise he'll relegate them. So I just wanted to get that out of my system.
Well, I hear you, and this is not a Chippa United fan vlog, but I think, you know how Chippa business operates. There's a lot of pressure on these coaches.
Results.
So, and if coach has technocrat, you play for results. And if the best team is coming to you, if the best team in the country is coming to your backyard, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try and play brave and
They played the same. Go Orlando. They played the same up against what is the game?
They got a result, Orlando.
That result, and that thing happens. One in 100 games.
One in 10 maybe. Yeah.
10?
Maybe.
10.
Maybe, that's what I'm saying.
The odds are too little there. One in.
Okay, so we are not here to speak about Dentley and his tactics.
But I thought they were really poor. It's fine. You're coming up against the best team in the land, best team in Africa, the best team. But try. TX Galaxy tried. Try.
Yeah. What did you make of the game, Joseph? What did you make of the game? What did you make of the starting 11 when you saw it? And I know I keep saying this, that is there ever Mamelodi Sundowns starting 11 that can be on paper and
Not be strong.
and not be strong?
No.
And not be at least 5 times better than the opposition.
Oh.
Can there be such a thing? But also, I think it was how many changes? Three. The fullbacks. Four. The fullbacks. Mutobi for Brian Onyango and Tembazwani for Nasir, I think.
Yeah, that's 4 changes. Yeah,
Yes, 4
from
changes.
Friday.
Yeah, 4 changes from Friday. What did you make of a certain island?
I expected Tembazwani to come back. I expected both fullbacks to come back. Obviously, the news broke that EMEM was injured couple like 2 hours before kickoff. So there was speculation. I asked you, you were not here. There was speculation about who's starting a centre back, and I asked your question. You said you don't know. So, not surprised to see Mutobi.
You said that to me before that Mtobi was gonna start at centre back.
It makes sense.
And he played well.
He
played well. Although it was a perfect game for him to play as a centre back because there was no minimal threat. But I thought even with the little duels that he had, he played well and he did well to
I'm not saying it's easy playing centre back at Sundowns, but it's easy, yeah. Easy, yeah.
But also, you must remember now you have to be wary of things like rest defense all the time. It's not if you have the ball all the time. It's I remember when Pep Guardiola used to say, I think he once said that I'm the craziest coach in the world because I want my teams to break you down in the 30 meters and defend the 70 meters. Defending the 70 meters, it's not very easy.
Okay.
It's not very easy defending the 70 meters. So good. So those were the changes in the starting 11. Obviously the weird thing was Mutobi playing at centre back, but Grant, I think, just came back into training not so long ago. I don't know how long he's been training, but it's good to see him back also on in the matchday squad. What did you make of the
first half
game? Let's break it down. First half and second half and overall.
I thought first 10 minutes we were quick at our blocks. We looked like we wanted to get that goal. After 10 minutes, the moment, let me say 15 to 20 minutes, the momentum slowed down and we started being slow. We started playing in Chippa's hands. I don't think intensity arena was that high to break down this word.
The low block.
I've seen this so many times today. To break down that kind of setup from the late. The second half, we increased the tempo. I thought Obrumudi was exceptional.
In the second half. In the first half, I thought he was a bit frustrating. But in the second half, yes.
I thought he was sensational in the second half. Ghost red card, ghost yellow card, but we don't want to talk about that. Going back to the first half, we got chances though. There was we broke up playing midfield. Debza got a pass and
Mutobi.
It was Mutobi who won.
No, there was. I can't remember who played across to Mutobi who missed it in the box.
No, that was in the second half.
Are you talking about the first half?
Yeah, the chance at Debza. We broke and then he outran Shalu.
Yes.
Yes.
It was. I can't remember who passed the ball to Shalu. Shalu overplayed the ball, and then Debza gained control of it. But instead of I thought that he could have chipped the goalkeeper himself.
He should have. He was one the keeper should have shot.
He should have shot. He chip him.
He tried the FIFA move and it didn't work.
The FIFA move. Yeah. I think I share the same sentiments as you. Overall, first half, I thought we were not good enough. The first 15 minutes, yes, I agree. We tried to, get an early goal, maybe to unsettle them and make them come out. But the intensity dropped after that, and when the intensity dropped, the level also dropped. I thought our decision making in that first half was very poor. When we were supposed to be vertical, we were not being vertical. And when we were not supposed to be vertical, when we were supposed to be having the one extra pass, one extra sideway pass to shift the defense, we were not doing it. You've been reading it. You're
coming with big languages today.
Which big language? The one extra pass to shift the defense. No. Coach Lani spoke about it the other time when we were Ducks, that death by 1,000 cuts. And sometimes You need that one extra pass to shift the defense. And that's, you like saying this. You keep saying this. You said it I'm sure 9 times or 10 times today. I'm sure Pep Guardiola trains 7 days a week how to break down a low block.
And that's what Sundowns should be.
That's what we should be doing, because that's what we're gonna face. That's what we're gonna face, unless if we're coming up against naive coaches. And I don't want to name drop.
I'd say
no, please. I don't want to name drop. But you'll be naive and you leave Loftus with 4. I get it. And then but I think, for example, the Spaniard won't do that.
Can I interrupt you?
Yes.
Would you rather have that, the naivety as a football fan, what you got at Loftus, or what didn't is doing?
No, something in the middle. You have to.
Okay.
There is something in the middle.
Okay.
There is something in the middle. You cannot. There's on extreme. You have to. I'd rather have what TS Galaxy had.
Okay. Good.
I'd rather have what TS Galaxy had. So, my biggest frustration in the first half was we neglected the extra pass. We wanted to play that ball into the box way too quick. Andile Jali, Neo Maema, Tapesa sometimes. We wanted to be, just move the defense around. Give the one extra pass. And obviously, we cannot do it at the level of Man City. And Coach Mangoba mentioned it. In South Africa, we don't take care of the ball enough. So, yes, we cannot do it at a higher intensity. But slow intensity arena. Let's keep moving the ball. They will eventually give in. The one extra pass, death by 1,000 cuts. It may not be. This is Coach Lanzo. It may not be the 500th pass. It may not be the 700th pass, but the 999 pass, is going to create the goal.
Exactly what we did from 65, 70
yes.
onwards.
Big cojones.
And I said to you, the goal is coming.
Yes, you were adamant.
The goal is coming. Number one, we were okay. Temazwan was making the right passes. Mudibo was making the right passes. Sabrera came in and raised up
the level. The level was higher. I thought the young boy was good. I thought Cassius Malula was good.
It was that the quality. We had the quality to raise up the intensity. Chippa got tired.
They got tired. In the 60th minute, they were tired.
It's chasing the ball is tiring.
It's very tiring.
It must be very tiring up against Sundowns. And they keep coming.
71%.
They kept coming. Sundowns kept coming. They kept coming, and eventually they broke that dope down.
Yeah.
Final cassette piece. Final.
That is that. And then
we won the second ball, cassette piece.
Yeah, we won the second ball, and then we Peter Shelley keeps banging them in. I said in the previous match review, one person I'm not worried about is Peter Shelley.
Not at all.
I'll never be worried about Peter Shelley.
Not at all.
He's such a cold-blooded killer. That's what he does. He sniffs around.
You're gonna take me back to my feet now.
Yeah. He's such a cold-blooded killer, man. He's not instinct yet, He smells it, and he got it.
The top coaches, when they talk about the top players, but they smell the situation.
Yes, and Peter Shelley smelled that ball from Mutobi was going to be played there. It's
rating.
Yeah, let's get into the ratings. Ronan?
I haven't looked at. I swear I haven't looked at the stats. I haven't. I swear Ron has 0 saved, 0 saves.
Yeah. Chippa, I'm sure Chippa don't have
a shot on target.
They had one shot on target. I can't remember it. I couldn't go
on target.
Apparently. I don't remember it. Oh, that's actually 78% possession, not 71.
Did she even have a shot on target? Correct. So Ronan could have been sitting with us.
Yeah.
In Pretoria, more culture.
Yeah.
6.
Okay. But another clean sheet for him. Kuliso, I guess I'm not sure about Kuliso's performance today. I thought there's a couple of instances where he could have crossed the ball and he chose who it's all, you know. And Naomi also has the same thing where you play. Shali's always going to make the run. Shalila is always going to make the run. Whip the ball across the goal. But defensively, he was okay, although not that much challenge, not that much to do. A 5 for Kulus.
Oh, I know. No.
Isn't it slow?
Yeah, it's slow.
How?
It's 6. 5. In a back four, kept the clean sheet.
Yeah, but against what?
Okay.
Against what?
Yeah, but 5. No.
Against, I thought I want Kulisa to give me better in the final third, man. Especially against the low block. You see how João Cancelo helps City unlock a low block. You see how Trent helps Liverpool unlock a low block. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm going to mute that word. I swear I'm going to mute those 2 words. Those 2 words, I'm going to mute them.
It's you see it, and okay, I can the highest I can go is 5.5.
Not a 6.
No, Nagahan. But you guys will fight me in the comments. I wasn't impressed with Kuliso today. Maybe someone can bring the data and the you know.
I think okay.
Someone who will watch the replay and sees it with a different eye and come with a different opinion. I'll come back and say I was wrong. But with the one eye that I saw with Kajinu, he was in 5.5.
Mbala played right centre back, then
Rouge left.
Went to left centre back.
Clean sheet, assist, bandage,
broken nose,
7 out of 10.
broken ribs,
7 out of 10. Let's move.
Rouge.
You rate Rouge.
6.
Aubrey, rate Aubrey.
I thought it was absolutely sensational. I thought he was my man of the match. I thought he was.
Though there were moments where he was frustrating. Aubrey, this thing, wow, guys, wow. Oh, he lets the ball run out of play. He's lethargic. This thing, yes, but we can't overlook it. It's part of the game. Okay, yes, true. We cannot overlook it. He's lethargic. This thing, and as soon as he gets rid of those things, Aubrey, he becomes. He's on this level. He knocks it out the roof. As soon as he eliminates Bolathaji, sometimes trying. I want Obermudiba to try things. I want him to try things with the ball. No, man. Here I'm just wasting an attacking action.
From the 46th minute up until he got the red card. That's as a fullback. That's his decision making. Okay, you spoke about the first half and what they did wrong. I'm going to speak about the second half and what they did right. The decision making, the positioning when we were taking that side, the quality of pass cross, the tactical foul he made so that we don't concede the counter attack.
Okay.
I thought it was a near perfect.
One that he got wrong against TS Galaxy.
He got it right today. I thought it was a near perfect
second half
from Obrumudiba. I thought it was absolutely sensational.
Okay, rate him.
I can't give him anything less than that. I can't give him anything less than an 8, man.
Rate him.
First half 5, second half 8. it calls a 7.5, even though I want to give him more. But
Slap, 7.5. Let's move on.
he was sensational.
Andy Legend.
Good in the second half.
Yeah. He was dictating it in the second half.
Yeah, good in the second half.
The one piece of, I was getting frustrated with the co-commentator.
Yeah. Ooh.
But the one piece of thing that I learned from him today was AJ was too deep in the first half.
Getting closer.
And then he got closer in the second half. And then that's when we started to make incisions. That's when we were making the extra pass.
He got closer to Tembazwan.
He got closer to Tembazwan. And then that's when Mamelodi Sundowns, that's when he started seeing the personality and the big cajon. I love teams with big cajones. That's when he started seeing that from Mamelodi Sundowns. I don't know rating for AJ. I feel like a 6 would be too low and a 7 would be too high. So 6.5. 6.5. Debza. I thought his intensity was good, but his performance wasn't as good as
probably his worst performances
this season. Yeah, probably. It was a Western guy or Moto had a bad game. He didn't have a bad game, but he just wasn't as good as he's been in previous games.
If anyone deserves a 5, it's him.
Okay. No, ma'am.
Probably it's the same.
Yeah.
Probably the same. Could it be okay? Negative could be an accumulation of
the games.
So many games in a shot. I bet we are cramming games before the World Cup. So I wouldn't be surprised on Saturday if the Ebza don't start because of the accumulation of games. And we have a big cake.
Yeah.
We have a big cake. So
the cake is big.
Yeah. So a 5 for now.
Okay. The 10 that removes the 6 so that we can find the feet of the striker.
You read it. You talk about top of what?
In the previous match review, I spoke about the gaping hole in the middle of the park, and today it wasn't there. And who's the common denominator? Tembazwan, man. Tembazwan,
say it. He was very, very, very good.
No, he was good.
In the second half.
No, especially in that second half. Yeah, when AJ was closer to him. There's someone. Oh, I think as I was leaving school, I was listening to the space. Someone said, someone with an analogy that I like so much about Tembazwan. I think with Tembazwan is Tembazwan. When we buy new players, like we buy new computers, but Tembazwan is the software that makes those computers to work. Do you understand?
I couldn't agree.
I couldn't disagree. But I couldn't disagree with that statement.
Like AJ, 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
6.5 for Tembazwan. Although I want to give him a 7 in my heart.
A very high 6.5.
A very, very high 6.5. Alend.
Another one who's no man Dibs.
Yes, but you can't say accumulation of games. What?
No. In terms of performance, his least impressive performance.
Yeah, definitely. But also a different position today.
Yes,
a different position for him today. 5. I don't want to be too harsh on anyone today. 5. Peter Shalili. If he doesn't score that, then we are here moaning, saying but he gives you 3 points, and he puts the ball in the back of the net when it matters most.
Yeah,
Read him.
That's what the big players, they earn the big money to put the ball in the back of the net. So strikers normally earn more than defenders.
Yes.
6.
It's a big goal. I think that's who blaming him. Feel the rating, feeling. That's a big goal. I'll take the 6, but that's a big goal. That's a big goal. The changes that came on, we brought,
Tapelo was good.
yes, we brought in Tapelo, we brought in Cassius, we brought in, who else? There was someone, oh, Saavedra.
Good.
Good. All three of them were good.
Good.
I felt like Saavedra and the little boy didn't hide. You know, Kenzana like saying, "My South American, give me the ball," and that's literally what Saavedra. He wants to, he wants the ball. He wants to, you know, progress play. I thought he was really good.
All of them
6.
All,
Yeah, all three of them. But in Nagoya 6. And then we Kaping. No, those are the 3 changes that we made.
We wanted to make
The
more
th-
changes,
oh,
then
the red card.
happened.
Oh,
The red card happened.
okay, yeah, those are the 3 we made. Oh wow, yeah, those are the only 3 we made. Coaches,
7.
0.5. Okay, 7.
7.
So let me be sober. 7. Yeah. All right, guys. That's the end of the match review. Thank you so much for watching until the end. We really appreciate it. Please continue subscribing. Share this link on Facebook. Share this link on Twitter. Share this link on Instagram. Share this link on your WhatsApp stories. Tell your people to like, comment, and subscribe, and engage with us in the comment section. We didn't read the people of Tereja that were there, and look at the other day, we didn't read the people at Murip. They were then the numbers, the people of Tereja.
8.
8, okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys.
See you Saturday.
See you Saturday at the tax day. Yeah.